Good afternoon, and welcome to the news on Flip. I'm Christian Chiku. Let's take a look at the top headlines. Federal government suspends Dana Air after emergency landing. NAPTEP no longer required for direct entry. 4.9 trillion naira subsidy probe Mipriye silver. NNPC marketers absent. Ondo governor sacks senior civil servants for receiving double salary. And on Imo State, Ipob declares Ebubeagu Imo commanded wanted. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority has suspended Dana Airline's air transport license and air operator certificate indefinitely, with effect from midnight of Wednesday, 20th July 2022. The suspension was made pursuant to Section 35, subsection 2, 3B and 4 of the Civil Aviation Act 2006 and Part 1333A1 of the Nigeria Civil Aviation Regulations 2015. The NCAA said in a statement by the Director General, Captain Musa Nuhu. The suspension order handed down by the Director General, Captain Musa Nuhu, has since been communicated to the management of Dana Airlines. The management said the decision is the outcome of a financial and economic health audit carried out on the airline by the authority and the findings of an investigation conducted on the airline's flight operations recently, which revealed that Dana Airlines is no longer in a position to meet its financial obligations and to conduct safe flight operations. The NCAA acknowledges the negative effect this preemptive decision will have on the airline's passengers and the traveling public and seeks their understanding as the safety of flight operations takes priority over all other consideration. Reporters have it that the suspension of Dana comes after the country's oldest carrier, aerial contractors, suspended scheduled flight operations. With the suspension of Dana Air and its domestic flight services will be on hold pending the lifting of the suspension. Airlines have in recent times been faced with dire economic straits over the galloping price of aviation fuel known as Jet A1, which is almost hitting 900 naira per litre. On NAPTEP, the Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board on Thursday said it will no longer consider A-level results by the National Business and Technical Education Board for candidates seeking to gain direct entry admissions to tertiary institutions. The Registrar of JAMB, Professor Ishaq Oloyede, disclosed this during the 2022 policy meeting, which is currently holding at the International Conference Center in Abuja. The Honorable Minister of Education has approved that the NAPTEP A-level GCE will no longer be recognized as a qualification for 2022. However, all those who have already obtained it prior to this date will be able to use it, Oloyede said. Speaking further at the policy meeting, Oloyede highlighted some of the challenges faced by the board in the conduct of the 2022 U2ME examination. He listed the challenges as follows: examination malpractice, impersonation and substitution of real candidates by paid examination takers, fraudulent CBT owners who sabotage examination parents, encouraging examination malpractice, mass cheating by syndicate, prolonged investigation and prosecution. However, NAPTEP has not been recognized from the time of this further directive. On the 4.9 trillion subsidy probe, Mipriye silver marketers absent. Minister of State for Petroleum Mipriye silver was absent yesterday at the House of Representatives commenced investigation into the payment of subsidy of premium motor spirit. The House had last month adopted a motion calling for an investigation into the fuel subsidy regime in the country between 2017 and 2021. However, at the commencement of the probe yesterday, Silver Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Federal Inland Revenue Service and some of oil marketers were absent. Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila, while declaring open the public hearing organized by the House Special Ad Hoc Committee probing petroleum product subsidy regime from 2017 to 2021, said about 4.9 trillion naira was spent on fuel subsidy in the period under review. However, Gbajabiamila, who was represented by the Deputy Speaker Ahmed Idris Wase at the meeting, expressed dismay over the absence of the relevant ministries, departments and agencies at the investigative hearing. He said there was no excuse for the absence of the MDAs and other critical stakeholders in the oil and gas sector. In Ondo State Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu has ordered the head of service, Pastor John Adeyemo, to dismiss any civil servant receiving double salaries from the state. While reviewing the committee for the verification, scrutinization and cleanup of the state's payroll report, Akeredolu issued the directive. The governor set up a 7-man team to regularly purge the payroll of transgressions because he thought that the state payroll, which includes wages and pensions, had been corrupted. The committee delivered its findings to the governor on Wednesday at his office in Alagbaka, Akure, under the chairman and former permanent secretary of the Ministry of Finance, Mr. Victor Olajonri. Upon receiving the report, Akeredolu scolded at the various payroll violations found and bemoaned the excessively large workforce, which he claimed was brought on by a large number of ghost workers. He further ordered that until the Salary Verification Committee has completed its work, all ministries, departments, and parastatals in the state shall cease all recruitment efforts. We have an overbloated workforce, and undoubtedly, I'm sure there are many ghost workers. Those who are receiving double salaries, apart from recovering the money from them, I am directing the head of service to get them dismissed. They must serve as a deterrent to others. The committee's first and most important action, according to Mr. Olajonri, was to get in touch with the various services, including the Teaching Service Commission, hospitals, management board, and a local government service commission, amongst others. He pointed out that in order to fulfill its duty, the committee also acquired crucial records such as the nominal roll, disposition list, pay register, and pension payroll. On the IPOB and Ebubeagu, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB have declared the leader of the dreaded notorious Ebubeagu security outfit, Mr. Ezuchukwu Akwebunwa, aka Ogu, wanted dead or alive. Ebubeagu security outfit is a security network established by Eastern governors, and since the inception of the Ebubeagu outfit, IPOB have continually condemned the outfit, insisting that the motive of the security outfit is to manhunt political opponents and Biafra self-determination agitators. On Monday, the 18th of July 2022, members of Ebubeagu security network killed 14 youths in Awamama, a community in Oru East local government area of Imo State. The incident happened on Sunday. The victims, who hailed from Otulu, another community in the council area, accompanied their friend to the neighboring Awamama community for a marriage ceremony. The 14 Igbo young youths who attended their friend's traditional wedding were stopped by Ebubeagu on their way back, circled, and extrajudicially killed on the spot. The gruesome murder of these innocent 14 boys had sparked serious outrage that resulted to protest by the youths of the area. The leader of Ebubeagu security outfit, Mr. Ezuchukwu, has been accused of ordering the killing and so many extrajudicial killings going on in Imo State. Therefore, on Tuesday, 19th July, the IPOB declared the Ebubeagu leader, Mr. Ezuchukwu, wanted dead or alive. The movement said its intelligence unit has it that for a single IPOB member that the Ebubeagu kill in Imo State, the State Supreme Court imposed Governor Hope Uzodinma pays 1 million naira to the killer. That is why this Ebubeagu commander went on killing spree with his criminal gang. With that, we've come to the end of the news on Flip. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I'm Christian Chico.